Well, again, our three guards that we start, Mariah, Maddie, and Carrie, have been playing really well. Last year we graduated 3 seniors who did the bulk of our scoring, the bulk of our rebounding, and we sure miss that. So that's something that I see Haley Hildenbrand. She's really been coming on lately, and that's another nice positive. But the so-called 4 spot is where we'd like to see some more scoring.
How do you think the guards have really embraced this kind of new responsibility that they haven't had before?
Well, and it's a new offense, and so there's more driving. We try to open up around the basket so there's more ability to create, they can drive, they can get to the rim, they can drive and pitch, those type of things. And so it's more conducive to people that have good ball handling skills, so I think it's a better offense for them. And I can't remember their averages, but those 3 combined, I think, are all averaging double digits.
All right, so right now the Beavers still looking for their first win in the conference. How can you guys have more success in the league this year?
Well, again, we were picked 14th, and that's talent-wise. We don't have as much talent as the other teams, but that's okay. You can make up for it in other ways, and so how we try to make up for it is, we try to scheme, when we play the opposition, trying to find their weaknesses and cheat off that, but also little things that don't take talent, such as rebounding. We out-rebounded at Mary. They go 6, 6-1, 6-1, 6-2, and we out-rebounded them. So, but you have to do things like that. You have to play harder than the other team. One thing we're not doing well enough that I'm kind of getting after them about is we don't talk enough. And these are all things, all these little things that don't take talent, but some of them take heart, some of them, you got to think and take the mind, and we just got to keep hammering away at these little things because we have to do the little things if we want a chance to win.
How can your defense get back to forcing teams to shoot under 40%?
Well, we have a new zone defense in now that we can try. We've showed a little glimpses of it, but like against the University of Mary, we didn't want to play too much of it because, again, we wanted to go man and cheat off certain people, make sure we were trying to stop Bull and Asvig. So you might see more of that coming up in the future.
Just how do you match up well against Mankato? You were mentioning that.
Yeah, Mankato State is 2-4 in the conference. They're bigger than we are, shortest starters, 5'9", more athletic, longer. But at the same time, they got to guard our 3 little guards, and so we each present a different problem for each other. We're at home, and then we go on the road for 4. I really would like us to get 1 or 2 this weekend. It's a huge weekend for us. If we play well and do those little things, we have a great chance in each one.
Again, I know we're really beaten about how you guys have been relying on the guard play all year. So when there's a guard-reliant team like Minnesota State, how do you go about defending like the forwards of Taylor Drost, Rachel Shumsky, Mankato's really relied upon them, as well as Concordia's Lindsay Dorr. She's averaging 18.5 points a night.
Well, the gal for Mankato State, number 30, what's her name? Dorst, is it?
Let's see for.
I just remember numbers, but.
Oh yeah. There's Taylor Drost.
Or Drost, that's it, not Dorst. Drost. Yeah. Taylor Drost is. We're going to treat her like Cassie Asvig. We're going to play her exactly the same. When she's in the low post, we're going to front her. We're going to play her. She shoots 45% from 3. So what we do is we don't switch we only switch 1 through 3. We do not switch our 4 and 5 positions because then that puts those 3 little guards on bigger matchups. So we're switching 1 through 3 spots, not on the 4. They're going to stay locked onto her, and they're also not going to switch the 5 spots. So that's what we've been doing. We've been normally switching 1 through 4, but with teams that have that bigger 4 spot like Cassie Asvig or this girl coming up this weekend, we won't switch that position. Make sure we have somebody longer like a Callie Delsman who's 5'11", and front her in the low post and get all over her so she can't shoot threes.